cups are still standing side by side each morning. You still sometimes ask me, will you come back today for sure? Laughter still echoes through the walls of our home, but slowly, coldness starts growing between us. You look into my eyes less and less sincerely. More and more often there's silence instead of an ordinary night. Everything seems the same world as before, but the heart is already starting to lose its shine. And I don't even know when. We started slipping out of each other's hands. Without screams, without goodbyes, our shared land simply faded away. People think a broken heart begins on the day of the breakup, but that's not true. It often starts cracking much earlier, slowly, quietly, so quietly that you don't even notice it. Because love doesn't die suddenly. It doesn't fall like a storm in the middle of the day. It fades away in little things and unfinished words and empty byes. Do you still remember our nights full of plans? Today we pass each other like strangers among walls and time. You're already far away, even though you still lie beside me. And I'm learning how to breathe despite this coldness, this mistake. Less and less I love you without a reason. Less and less touch when coming home normally. And what hurts the most is this, that we were dying together day by day, quietly, side by side, without a great betrayal, without slamming doors and tears. One day we simply stop choosing each other. People think a broken heart begins on the day of the breakup, but that's not true. It often starts cracking much earlier, slowly, quietly, so quietly that you don't even notice it. Because love doesn't die suddenly. It doesn't end because of one bad moment, but because of 1,000 little wounds that destroy everything a little more every day. The worst part wasn't the leaving. The worst part was watching how we became strangers to each other, even before we said it's over. People think a broken heart begins on the day of the breakup, but it really begins when you stop feeling loved, even though the other person still sleeps right beside you. And sometimes the greatest pain doesn't come after someone leaves, but in the moment when you watch love die.